It's an event that no one wants to remember.
I can't reconcile in my mind that it's actually been 10 years since my son was alive.
It's been 10 years since Nicole Hockley lost her son Dylan in the Sandy Hook shooting in Newtown, Connecticut.
It feels, time is very warped and surreal. And I see my surviving son, he's now 18, he's taller than me, he's in college, and yet Dylan is still frozen in time at 6.
The grief she endures has been exacerbated by a slew of gun violence that followed, often happening in schools. But it didn't stop there. Hockley was one of many victims' parents who had to deal with death threats and constant harassment from conspiracy theorists who say they don't believe the shooting happened.
It compounded my grief in a way that's really hard to explain. And, you know, Alex Jones, I was still in the firehouse. I didn't know whether my child was alive or dead, and he was already on air saying that this looked like a government drill.
But no matter what was thrown her way, she refused to sit by idly. Hockley launched the Sandy Hook Promise Foundation to try to ensure that no parent experiences what she did ever again.
We talk about the 367 suicides that we know for a fact we've stopped through our programs. We talk about the 11 credible school shooting plots that we've stopped as a direct result of our programs. We know that there's a lot more than that we've stopped, but these are the ones that we can hand on heart say there were means, there were plans, there were access, and met all of the criteria.
Looking at the future, Hockley urges people to not fall into apathy or hopelessness. She also has some advice.
Don't think this will never happen to you. Don't think it's someone else's problem. Lean in and work with us to help solve this.
Bianca Facchinei, Newsy, Washington.